shift happening in his life that he's kind of trying to push. And what's interesting to me is that Saturn rules Capricorn and he is a sun in Capricorn. So I feel like there's a strong push. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Holly, so grateful to have you all. This is my new setup. I hope you like it. I will be adding some stuff in the back, but it took me a long time to build this desk and so forth, so thank you everybody for your patience. I was supposed to do this quite a while ago, but I had to move and all that kind of stuff, so now I'm ready. Okay, so let's get into this reading. I'm just doing a quick update on Zayn Malik, however you say his last name. I think it's way overdue because a lot of you have been patient on my 2024 predictions, so thank you. And those of you who like them, thank you so much. I got a lot of good positive feedback. Stay tuned because I will be doing lives where I do updates about other 2024 predictions and so forth, so stay tuned. Next week I'm going to start doing live. I was supposed to do live yesterday, but long story short, I had to build furniture, stuff like that, so yeah. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining. Like I said, Zayn Malik, let's get into it. So when I was shuffling the cards, I got this energy of confusion, and at the bottom of the deck I got 3 of Pentacles, which implies in reverse, which is very important in reverse. By the way, if you want to know tarot, check out one of my memberships. I specifically, in one of the memberships, teach how to learn tarot, so check that out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse indicates to me, and that's the energy that I got of confusion, like not knowing where to go. Is he 27? I believe he's 27 or 28. They do say your Saturn returns when you're 27, 28. So there's a huge shift happening, especially because I get 8 of Cups, the Strength card, and 2 of Swords. So there's a strong shift happening in his life that he's kind of trying to push. And what's interesting to me is that Saturn rules Capricorn and he is a sun in Capricorn. So I feel like there's a strong push, a strong urge for him to not just sing, but to do other things too, to maybe even produce, to do things that are grounding, going for walks, that kind of stuff. Capricorn is an earth sign, and as someone, I have a lot of earth in my chart. I need to walk, to hike, to have that kind of grounding every now and then, and I think I can see similarities in him too. A lot of Sun and Capricorns I know actually, they need grounding. So walking helps him ground him. I think that's why he took the trip. One of the reasons he took the trip to get away from everything and to really root himself in earth. It's very important. If you're an earth sign, very important that you root yourself in nature, somehow live around trees, that kind of thing. I had an astrologer tell me that a long time ago, and I'm very grateful she told me that, because it really changed my life. Because sometimes being very earth strong in my chart, my Mars is in Taurus, Mercury is in Capricorn, I have a lot of Taurus in Capricorn. And when she told me that, I was like, wow. I started hiking a lot and it really grounded me. I felt like a different person. So I would recommend that for him and any other earth sign. If you're a sun and earth, have predominant earth, definitely try to get some walking in once or twice a week in the ground, like in earth with trees. That kind of surrounding, see grass, it really, really helps. I don't know why. I think, stability is important to people with predominant earth or sun and earth signs. So, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and a World. I see some sadness about Gigi. I do think she's moving on with Bradley Cooper, and it's making him very guarded. 4 of Pentacles, very guarded. I think he's gotten to the point of disappointment with her, because I have said this before, that I think she was back and forth. seeing if she could be with him, kind of flirting, kind of teasing him, kind of playing with him, you know. And he's disappointed because I think he had hope. I've always said this. I strongly believe that one day they will get back together. But I think it's more on her end of her realizing things about herself than on his. I think he's learned a lot of his lessons, especially with his Saturn returning. Of course he's going to learn more. But especially with the Saturn returning, he's learned a lot. And with the whole Yolanda situation, all that stuff that happened for him, and through his growth, sometimes when we grow as people, we have to understand that not everybody's going to grow with us, you know. It's a huge lesson to learn in life. So that's what I have for you. That's my quick update on Zayn. I see him being very introspective, very quiet. I did predict new music, but in the interim, he needs to ground himself because he's surrounded by lots of flightiness, fickle people that say yes and they actually mean no. And that's something that I appreciate about earth signs. I have actually a lot of people in my life that are earth signs, and they will never disappoint you, you know. If it's no, it's no. If it's yes, it's yes. I had 2 Capricorn friends. We're no longer friends. But recently in my life, I don't have a lot of earth signs. The reason why I've chosen them is because they're very realistic about making plans with people, and if they can deliver, if they can't, you know, if they can't do it in general, if they can't do it, they'll say, I can't do it, you know, up front. And he's not used to dealing, well, he needs to surround himself more with people that have that similar thinking. So that's what I have for you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.